Newly obtained records show Celina ISD's former athletic director faced allegations of sexual misconduct when he agreed last month to permanently surrender his license.
State championship winning football coach Bill Elliott denied the allegations but agreed to give up his educator certificate. The incident allegedly happened more than 30 years ago but surfaced amid the new scandal surrounding Elliott's son Caleb. Fox 4's Amelia Jones obtained those state records and is in the newsroom tonight with more. Amelia.
Heather, Steve, the letter from Celina ISD to the Texas Education Agency is dated in January. According to the documents, the superintendent was aware that a police report was made and subsequently filed a report to Child Protective Services. In March, former Celina ISD athletic director and head football coach Bill Elliott voluntarily gave up his teaching certification in lieu of an investigation into an alleged 1995 incident. On Monday, Fox 4 received documents from the Texas Education Agency related to the investigation. It says a student alleged that Bill Elliott invited them to his home under false pretenses and engaged in non-consensual sexual contact. The Celina Police Department told Fox 4 they were made aware of the allegation in November 2025, but the statute of limitations has passed to pursue a criminal investigation. The allegation to Celina police came roughly 1 month after the arrest of Bill Elliott's son, Caleb Elliott, who is facing multiple charges for allegedly recording students in the boys' locker room. Bill Elliott addressed parents at a school board meeting after those allegations came to light.
I want justice to be done, and justice will be done. Okay, understand that. There's one person to blame for all this, one person.
A third-party investigation later found that Bill Elliott had a lot of influence over the district, including the hiring of his son. He later retired. According to a letter sent from the district to the TEA, Celina ISD conducted an investigation into the allegation against Bill Elliott. Superintendent Tom Maglisco confirmed the report with police and wrote the victim indicated they did not wish to pursue criminal charges. However, they intended to contact the Texas Education Agency and file a complaint through TEA. The letter goes on to say Celina ISD made a report to Child Protective Services. In the agreement between the TEA and Bill Elliott, it says he denies the allegations, but signed the document agreeing to the agency's decision to revoke his teaching certificate. He was also placed on the do not hire list. The signed agreement between the TEA and Bill Elliott says he waived his right to a formal hearing and any right to judicial review of the agreement. We reached out to multiple numbers associated with Bill Elliott, but we did not receive any response.